Welcome back to Heart
to Hard
with Sanjay and Guari.
I'm Guari.
Today, we'll be ranking our favorite type of dystopia.
Oh,
You like that question, right, Guar?
I do.
Me and Guar both like.
Oh, that's the PTV
That's
intro.
PTV.
Sorry. Oops.
Me and Guar are both fans of Dungeons & Dragons and
That is
multiple role-playing games. So we are going to talk to you about our favorite settings for those type of games.
Yeah.
Guar, what's your let's start like what's a good one? Let's not,
Specifically for like a tabletop RPG.
yeah, tabletop RPG. Yeah.
Let me think.
Or just a
Alright.
video game or something.
Honestly, I have to say like, a video game. Dead Space. Dead Space has a really cool like environment.
I think I really agree.
Like it's
I
really and it's
really like
terrifying.
that.
Like,
Yeah.
it's just like you feel like you know you can take care of it. You know it's not a problem. You just feel like helpless.
Yeah, it's really good.
And it's scary.
Dead
And you
Space is
feel alone. And there's nothing else around you except for people trying to kill you. So it's
And they're all like scary.
yeah.
And the jump scares in that game are pretty good.
I'll say for like specifically a tabletop RPG,
Yeah.
I liked the post-apocalyptic one you did was pretty cool.
Yeah. That's pretty fun.
He did a post-apocalyptic D&D. We only played it a couple times. Are you still doing that?
I might go back to it.
He might go back to it. And then also I was running a Percy Jackson one. That was really fun. I still haven't run. I haven't run a session in a while, but it was very fun.
It was really fun.
So what about for you, Sanjay? Favorite kind of game
For
setting?
me, my favorite kind of game setting, it's gotta be high sci-fi. Like high fantasy mixed with sci-fi. As you can see in the Lost ones, you know? It's just
Last one's is cool.
Another campaign I run, it's just that. It is sci-fi mixed with high fantasy. So there's knights and stuff in there, but there's also like Star Destroyers and stuff like that. I think that's really cool. Like
Yeah,
laser
it's
guns.
cool. It's like Star Wars mixed with like regular Dungeons and Dragons kind of
It's-
thing.
it's
Like it's
pretty
like a good
fun.
balance in between.
Yeah.
My
And-
character actually got his leg bitten off by our friend.
Yeah. Hey, quick question.
Yeah, what's up?
What do you think is the most overrated
What setting? kind of
setting? Yeah, the most overrated setting. Or overused.
thing? Overused. I'm not gonna sit here and act like the fantasy thing isn't cool as shit. Like
Yeah.
just regular D&D is super sick.
I
You
agree.
know, it is used a lot though. It's pretty.
But it doesn't
basic.
feel old.
It doesn't. No, it's timeless. It really
Yeah.
is.
Can I?
Yeah.
This might be a little controversial.
Okay.
I think Greek, like Olympus stuff, not your Percy Jackson stuff. That's mixed with like it's Greek.
Yeah, it's
mixed
modern.
With.
It's modern.
But if you're going full like, I just feel like the Pantheon's overused at this point. The Greek Pantheon is overused.
Like
I don't-
as like a motif or like
yeah, it has a motif and like stories and like and as a setting. Like
yeah.
I don't know.
Fortnite did it, therefore it's overused.
Fortnite did, yeah. Real talk. I don't know. I didn't even like that
West,
season.
Wild West. Fortnite did that too, though.
Yeah, but I love Wild West. That's why
Wild West is
that's
tough.
Actually, my favorite of all time is Wild West. Anything.
Wild West is
Anything. This is Wild West.
So, what else, man? What else you gotta think?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk more about the Greek stuff. I feel like Zeus overused. Like
Piece of crap, by the way. All the gods are horrible.
they're all terrible people. Gods.
They're all
not
terrible
people.
deities. They're horrible.
Except Prometheus, who did one good thing and got nailed to a mountain for it.
My goat. That's
Yeah.
Greek Jesus.
Yeah, it's Greek Jesus. It was messed up what they did to him.
It
And
really
the
is.
eagle. Hold on. Here's my thing.
was
Is the eagle also immortal?
Wasn't it vultures? It was a bunch of vultures or crows or something like that.
Something like that. But
It was vultures?
they
It was
just go
vultures.
and they eat out his liver and it grows back 'cause he's immortal.
Yeah.
And they just do that. And you know what's kind of messed up? They never thought, oh, let's just take him down. They just left him up there.
Maybe they're specifically sent there by Zeus.
That would make sense.
Maybe they're also cursed.
You know what I think is the worst Greek god? Hera.
She's a cunt, dude.
She's the worst. She didn't even do nothing really.
Dude,
I can't even
the
recall.
Medusa thing? That was fucked up. No, that was Athena.
That was Athena.
That was Athena.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was Athena and Poseidon.
That was Athena.
Yeah.
Poseidon's fucked up for that one too.
Poseidon's messed up for that as well.
That was bad.
One time
Medusa's a
Athena,
victim.
Athena turned someone into a spider just because
Yeah.
they were better at making textiles than her, which
Like
is so
what?
dumb. Which is so like,
Why not just gift her godlyhood?
which is not a reasonable crash out whatsoever.
They're all spiteful and like too pride. They have too much
So
pride.
it's like if you're better at them than something, it's not like, oh wow, look at this excellent prospect. If you were Greek, you were not going D1 because
they will put you
who's
down.
the god of athletics?
They'll stop you. Nike. No, that's the goddess of victory.
Yeah,
I don't know who the god of athletics is. I thought maybe it's Nike.
sure. Let's say if you were good at athletics, the god of athletics would come down and take your legs off just for being good at running. Like it doesn't make any sense. Like they're
Hermes
like,
would be the
they're like, oh, we want them to love us. We want them to love, huh?
Hermes would kind of be the fast one.
Yeah, he's got travelers. Hermes is the most chill though.
Hermes is pretty
Hermes
chill.
is the most chill.
Apollo's pretty cool too.
Apollo's cool, but Apollo's
Apollo's
also,
my favorite.
He also got that little spitefulness in him.
Well, he's just generally really prideful. Like that's kind of something. Hey, can you guys shift the camera a little bit more? Yeah.
Dionysus actually pretty chill too.
Yeah.
He would just go party like all the time. He gave Midas the touch, right?
I don't remember.
I do think it was Dionysus who gave Midas the golden touch. I could be wrong.
Achilles is a really cool hero. Achilles is one of my favorite Greek heroes.
Achilles,
Who's your favorite Greek hero?
Favorite Greek hero? Come on, gotta go with the classic Heracles.
Heracles.
Do not.
You say Hercules too. You don't like him?
I do.
Okay.
I do. I think he's the coolest. I think the story where he goes to the underworld to get his wife.
That's not him.
Yeah, that's him.
No, it's not.
Who's that?
That's not Heracles.
Who's that?
That's the Disney movie. That happened in the Disney movie?
No. I'm talking about the time where he walks into the underworld. He gets his wife. He can't
That's
look
not
at
him.
her.
That's not him.
That's him.
No, it's not.
Who's that?
That's is that? No, it's not Oedipus. No, Oedipus is the one who fucks his mom.
Oedipus is what I say when I need to use the bathroom.
Let me see. No, I know who you're talking about. The one.
I was
it's
so
not,
sure that it was
no,
him.
it's not.
No,
It's not. Is it Orpheus? Is it Orpheus? I feel like it's someone.
Oh, it could be
beginning with
Orpheus.
No, I think that got wrecked by like Orpheus.
I thought Orpheus was a demigod of music though.
God, yeah, that's who Orpheus is. My gosh, I thought it was. I'll see. Keep talking. Give me a
Oh
second.
yeah. So I'll talk to you. Yeah, going back to the spider one. Yes, William.
How do you feel about Grover?
Who?
Oh, Grover from Percy Jackson.
Grover's
I love him.
sick.
I love him.
Satyrs are pretty
He's awesome.
chill.
He's arguably the best character.
The satyr and Hercules is chill too.
Yeah. What's his name?
I rock with him.
What's his name? Phil the satyr from Disney's Hercules.
He's chill. I
Yeah,
love that
he's
guy.
chill. He's put by Danny DeVito.
Chiron's cool. I love Chiron.
Chiron is cool.
Chiron is the goat.
Chiron like the sticks, the guy.
No, Chiron is the guy.
Oh, you mean the guy from Percy Jackson again?
Okay, but he's not from
The satyr,
Percy Jackson.
the satyr, yeah.
No, he's not a satyr. He's a centaur.
Oh yeah, the centaur, whatever.
He's not from Percy Jackson. He's also a.
You know what I'm saying?
He
I
trained
thought-
heroes.
I thought. Yeah, I know. I thought
He
we were
trained
talking about-
Hercules.
I think that Jason.
I know, but I thought we were talking.
Did he train Jason?
I think so. I don't remember.
And I know he trained oh my God, Achilles.
Yeah.
He trained Achilles as well. We have a question from the
Yes,
audience.
Lewis.
Yo, if you say some dumb shit, I'm never letting you ask a question out here again.
No, Lewis. Can I talk? Go on. Ask your question.
I'm good.
Go.
I'm just gonna
Lewis.
say some dumb shit.
Talk your shit, Lewis. Come on.
What do you think about Sid from Ice Age?
Shut up!
Sid from Ice Age, one of the greatest Greek heroes of all time. I gotta say, one of the greats. One of the greats. Is that William? Is that William? Come here.
Oh, that's Sid from Ice Age William.
All right, guys, we're gonna take a poll. If you think William looks like Sid from Ice Age, leave a Y for yes. He really, really does look like Sid from Ice Age.
In the comments.
And if you think he doesn't, vote V for God or G.
Oh.
Do G for God. Are
It
you
was
stupid?
Orpheus. After the death of his beloved wife, Orpheus was no more the same carefree person he used to be. His life without Eurydice? I don't know. I don't know. Seemed endless and could do nothing. Blah, 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 blah. He decided to go to the underworld, try to get his backpack. Yeah, I was right. It's Orpheus.
Okay, so I meant Orpheus. That's one of my favorite stories.
Yeah, Orpheus is cool.
I thought it was Heracles. My fault, guys.
It's not Heracles. Heracles is the one who had to do the labors.
That is right. Yes.
He had to clean the stable. He had to steal the thingy and the thingy, and had to do this and do that. It was just never ending, man. What's your favorite? Out of every mythology ever? So like Japanese mythology, Norse mythology, Greek mythology, Roman mythology, everything ever. Who's your favorite mythological being, deity?
Oh wow, and any of them?
Yeah, all of them, any and all.
Wow.
Egyptian mythology is cool.
Egyptian mythology is cool. Okay.
Mayan.
I don't know any of that. Not that I know of. I don't know any that I know of. I probably know
Quetzalcoatl.
some. Yeah, see, there's one. I can't pick a favorite. Yeah.
Celtic mythology or something?
Can't pick. I don't even know what that. What's a Celt? The Irish?
Yeah.
Irish.
Yeah. I knew it sounded like kilt. Yeah.
Celtic.
Yeah, okay, it's that area of Europe.
Yeah. I think bagpipes are cool.
Bagpipes are pretty cool.
I think if you know how to play bagpipes, that's kind of a flex. You know. But if you can't, if you're really bad at it, that is a shame.
I think Raw is cool.
Raw is cool.
Conchu is also cool.
Conchus. They are both cool. I like the.
The hippo one.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say.
Yeah, Anubis.
Anubis is
Anubion.
overrated.
Really? You think?
Yeah, Anubis and the Jackal's overrated.
No, I think it was super cool.
Cool, overrated though.
I don't think he's used that often in media.
Who? Anubis?
Yeah.
Have you ever watched Night at the Museum?
Yeah. Oh, is he the main bad guy?
Not really, no. No,
Okay.
no, but it's like he's in one of them. I don't know.
I really like those movies though.
Those movies are great. The Night of the Museum movies are.
You know that monkey was a real monkey from
It was a
the
real
museum?
monkey, yeah.
It was insane to me. I don't know how they train monkeys to do that.
Monkeys are really smart animals.
Same thing don't train
Hey
dogs.
Noah. Hey Noah. Thank you, buddy.
Yo, fun fact, every Christmas I watch the Good Luck Charlie Christmas movie.
I've never seen
Every
it.
year since it came out.
Never
For
seen
14 years, I think it's been. Because it came out in 2011. I've seen it every year since then.
It's 13 years.
13 years, whatever. But every year since that movie came out, I have seen it. What about you?
I've not seen the Good Luck Charlie Christmas special.
Dude, you gotta watch it. You want me to go through the plot?
Sure, yeah. Let's
Okay.
talk about the Good Luck Charlie.
So
Christmas
it's actually
special.
set up really well. It's one of the best movies I've ever seen. I watch it every year because of this. I think it's a movie I've seen the most because I've seen it 14 times. Yeah.
So you've watched it in between?
Yeah. Sometimes when I just feel like it, I'll throw it on. Like when I'm sad, I'll just throw it on. I like. It's such a heartwarming story. So here's the story. Okay, Mama Duncan, and I'm gonna go through the entire movie. So Mama Duncan is in the kitchen with what's his face?
Papa Duncan?
No, Penny. What's her?
PJ?
Penny, no, the daughter.
The daughter, I don't know what her name is.
The daughter.
The kid is Gabe, I know that.
The kid is Gabe and PJ are the
Yeah,
brothers.
Yeah.
What's the older daughter name?
No, that's the son.
PJ's the boy.
PJ's the blonde son.
Yeah. Yeah, Charlie, obviously. And they have a kid named Ben, I think. They have like a new kid. He's revealed at the end of this movie, by the way. Spoiler alert. If you haven't seen the Go Like Charlie Christmas movie, they have a, yeah. Teddy, her name is Teddy. So Teddy and her mom are in the kitchen, and her mom's like crashing out. She's like, oh my god! And the whole plot is they're going to, the Mama Duncan, they're going to her parents' house for Christmas, which is in California. It's in Palm Spring, California. And they live in Colorado. Denver. They live in Denver. So it's really cold. And they're like, I can't wait to get out of the cold. And the dad walks in. He has this like sort of kind of stroller car seat kind of thing. And he can't get the thing down. He can't like get the stroller part to go down. So it turns into the car seat / airplane seat. So he's like, all right, man, F it. We ball. And from there. Are you going to blur it out?
No, you,
I just think the blurring is more funny.
okay, so say it, I'll bleep it out.
Yeah, she's like, F it, we ball, right? And they go to the airport and they're like, la, la, la. Through all this, Gabe gets his Christmas present early. It's called Galaxy of Death 2. This is really important. This is like the critical plot point of piece. This movie is set up so good. Oh my god. So, I was gonna put that on when we started talking about fantasy. I completely forgot to do it.
Keep going.
Yeah. So Gabe is like, oh my god. Galaxy of Death 2 is so fun. His mom's like, how'd you get Galaxy of Death 2? She was like, okay, by the way, before we go to your grandpa's house, I'm checking your luggage so you don't bring your game system. And he was like, shucks, that is unfortunate. Sean, you ever seen the Good Charlie Christmas movie?
That's Sean.
You should watch it. It's honestly so good. And so then what happens is Teddy is trying to go on spring break with her girl, the big girl. I forgot her name. I think it's like Ivy.
The big chick?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I know who you're talking about. I don't remember.
Yeah, her big black friend, and they want to go to spring break, but she's like, girl, you gonna have to ask your mama about that, and they really just went really full on her. Yeah, so she was like, yo, you gotta ask your mama about that. Yeah, I gotta get them tickets to Florida. See ya, bitch. And then she hangs up. She's like, hey mom, do you think I can go to spring break with Ivy? I think her name's Ivy. Correct me if I'm wrong, Laura.
I will.
But
If her name is not Ivy, I'll put her actual name right there.
Ivy, and so she's like, hey, can we go do this, blah, blah, blah. And then the mom, Miss Duncan, is like, you must be out of your goddamn mind.
Miss Duncan's kind of bad.
Miss Duncan is so bad, especially in this movie. Oh my god.
Kind of bad.
She's so bad. Real talk. She's kind of crazy now, though. Like, if you go on her Instagram, she posts some weird stuff. But
It's probably why she wasn't at the reunion.
yeah, that's definitely why. But she's a baddie. She's 100% a baddie. Are you looking at her Instagram?
No, she's playing A-ball.
Oh, I was just staring at her like this. And I thought she was looking at pictures of Mama Duncan. Yeah, so they end up going, but they're like, oh, do we have any yeah, I know. They're like, oh, do we have any volunteers to get off the plane, and we'll give you a free plane ticket to anywhere you'd like. And Teddy's like, this is the perfect like plot point for me. Let me get off the plane. So she gets off the plane, and her mom's like, no, you can't do this. You can't do this to me. Ah. And so they're like, oh, okay, blah blah blah. So then the next plane that goes to Palm Springs, California, is in 3 days. That's after Christmas. So like, damn, we gotta take the bus. So start taking the bus, and Miss Duncan fights with a man on the bus. She fights with the guy on the bus because she keeps throwing up in the bathroom for an hour, and they're like, why are you throwing up in the bathroom? You must be car sick, right?
It's because she was pregnant.
She is pregnant. She's pregnant, but they don't know that yet. We'll get to that in the next episode of Heart
To Heart. See you guys next time.
Over Medicated.